Dear students, today we will start our new chapter of economics, globalization in the Indian economy. Globalization, as consumers in today's world, some of us wide choice of goods and services before us. The latest model of digital camera, mobile phone, television made by the leading manufacturer of the world are within our reach. So every season, the new model of automobiles can be seen in Indian road. So gone are they Ambassador and Fiat are only the cars on the Indian road. Today, India are buying cars produced by nearby all of the top of the companies. So these all things, how do we understand these rapid transformations? What are the factors that are bringing about these changes? And how are these changes affecting the life of people? We shall dwell on these questions in this chapter. Let's begin. Until the middle of 20th century, production was largely organized within the countries. What crossed the boundaries of these countries were raw material, foodstuffs, and finished goods. So, colonies such as India exported raw materials and foodstuff and imported the finished good. So, trade was a main channel connecting the distinct countries. So, which institution is responsible to make it possible when the countries across the boundary and start to import, do the import and export? This was before large companies called multinational companies, MNCs. So here it is some name of the MNC's company. Take a little information related to MNCs. What is MNC? MNC is a company that own or control production in more than one nation. MNCs set up offices and factories for the production in region where they can get the cheap labor and other resources. So Apple, Coca-Cola, Nestle, these all are brought by the MNC in our country. MNCs set up the offices and factories in the different part of the country, and what was the reason behind it, why the MNCs are interested to establish the factories in India, and why they are choosing that place where they get the cheap labor and the other resources. We are also study about the factor of production what we need. So if the MNC get the cheap labor and other resources, definitely they are established the factories on that particular place. This is done so that the cost of production is low and the MNC can earn the greater profit. And consider the following example. Different examples it is given in your book. Spreading of production by an MNC. A large MNC producing industrial equipment design its product in research center in a United States and then has the component manufactured in China. So these are then shipped to Mexico and Eastern Europe where the products are assembled and finished products are sold all over the world. So these type of things are going to do by the MNCs. So this is an example. MNC not only selling the finished product globally, but more important, the goods and services are produced globally. As a result, production is organized in increasingly complex way. The production process is divided into the small part and spread out across the globe. In the above example, China provides the advantage to being a cheap manufacturing location. Mexico and Eastern Europe are useful for their closeness to the market. In the US and Europe, India has a highly skilled engineer who can understand and technical aspect of production. It also has educated English speaking youth who can provide consumer care services, and all these probably can mean 50 to 60% cost saving for MNCs. So this is a work of MNCs to accommodate the entire thing in under one roof. The advantage of spreading out production across the border to the multinational can truly immense. Students, This is only the introduction. What is a process of globalization and which institution is responsible for that? In the next slide, we are going to learn about the other topic. Thank you.